All right, all right, all right. You guys, I'm in a great mood. That music just got me in an awesome space. I'm going to see if I can turn on my comments, and hopefully everyone's comments will show up and I'll be able to hear all the notifications. And I have my weekly question down at the bottom. It says, what kind of a theme or world would you like to enter in soul play? So soul play is what I do. Yes, that is what I do here. That is what I do. And I'm actually getting ready to prepare to offer classes in person in groups of 5 or more to do soul play together. And if you want to join me in that kind of adventure, I'm looking for people who would be willing to host me, like for a meetup or something else like that. And be awesome that way. And of course, because you're hosting, you'd be joining in for free and just experiencing the awesomeness of soul play with me and hopefully with a few more friends of yours. So that brings the point to, what kind of a theme or world would you like to enter into in soul play? One thing this is reminding me of is my twin's husband and my twin's child, who's now not a child. They've been writing a kind of version of Alice in Wonderland, or entered into that world, and have been writing, I think it's like 15 years later, and her entrance into Wonderland again. So it's kind of a fun thing to picture these kind of fantastical worlds and what one's entry might be in there, and actually what might come through the psyche as intelligence, or what you could learn or play in those worlds. Of course, when you're entering into soul play, it doesn't have to be so fantastical. It can be more simple. It can be a more realistic world. But really, the sky is not the limit here. There's so much possible when you enter into soul play. I just, a couple days ago, in fact, it was on my birthday, August 31st, which was amazing. The super blue moon opened into my birthday. It was beautiful. I got to go out and drum with amazing people, and I sat in the middle of a healing circle and just invited in more strength into my life, because I feel like I'm entering into this kind of play in a larger way. And I wanted to be able to have that energy in my life to just kind of treat myself and say, yo, you don't have to always be in a space of you're holding this space and directing it for others. You can simply say, welcome, beauty, welcome, light, welcome, and help my world flourish and grow and bloom. So that was beautiful on my birthday, but then also that was entering into my birthday. And then the next day I got to go to a beautiful class taught by Rakaya. She is a tantric coach, and she works in all kinds of magical ways. And during that class, she took us into the garden, and we had a beautiful experience there. And I was so delighted, because I'm actually finishing up writing my book, The Garden. And it's one of the books in Journeys of Joy and Freedom. And it was so delightful to enter into that space and have her lead us into that. She did so powerfully, and I could feel the shifts that were occurring in the room. It was really fabulous. So, I mean, just as simple as entering into your garden, coming to know the creative space and center of yourself. Everyone's garden is totally different. Someone's can feel much more technology oriented. Someone else's can be in the desert, right? So everyone's garden is going to be different. And I would love to be able to invite you all into your garden and see the transformations that can occur. So I am putting that out there also along with this question, what kind of a theme or world would you like to enter into soul play? I am doing a shout out saying if there's anyone willing to host me and for one of these meetups or groups, I would love that. Um, if you've been thinking like, I would love to have a few friends over and do something fun or extend my social experience, and I've got some space in my living room, let me know. I would love to do something with you or work in conjunction with you in a partnership. Perhaps you actually have been doing some fun things with groups and you think, maybe I want to stretch out a little bit more and try something new. Maybe that's soul play. All right. Righty. Let's see, what else did I want to share with you today? There's a lot happening. Oh, if you wanted to get an idea of what one of those soul plays might be like, tomorrow at Liberty Park, Grace and me are going to be directing and guiding people through a soul play or an experience. And anyone who shows up, this will be free. And it's hosted by the Divine Assembly. The Divine Assembly is a registered religious organization that believes that the mushroom psilocybin is a sacrament, and so they really are devoted to knowing how to enter into these kinds of journeys in a sacred, kind of a very intimate, individual way that supports the individual process and journey that people are going on. And so they meet every Sunday in the park, Liberty Park, and they're just what I would say is north of the drum circle. Like how I enter in is I drive into where kind of the tennis courts are, and I park, and then I walk in towards the center of the park, and you'll see a group there, usually around the picnic tables, and they've got like a big thermos of water in case anyone needs to drink. But usually they meet there for several hours, and they have a couple sessions of different interactive ways that you can, if you need someone to process or integrate with, there's usually someone there you can do that with. So if you've been on a journey or you're opening in ways and you're like, I don't know how to understand this, there's going to be someone there who you can talk with. And that's a beautiful thing that these people come and they just donate their time. These people are trained. They've done this in their lives. They know how to support people going through these kinds of changes or openings in their lives. So me and Grace will be there. And one of the classes that will be offered will be this journey of entering into the garden. So if you are out and about and want to do something Sunday afternoon, it will be, they start at 11, and either we will be one of the first ones to go or we'll be after that, which will probably be around 12:30 or something like that. But I would suggest you show up around 11 and just become involved in what's happening there. And then you'll be there and ready for when we start our presentation or our guide through this. Yeah, so this is your invitation. Maybe I should type up invitation to, it will be up here. It's a part of the name. Sunday at the park, Liberty Park, Salt Lake City, Utah. Come and join us and we'll have fun. Is there anything else I get to say today? No, it's really about an invitation. And I'm excited. I've been meeting a lot of new friends recently. So if you're one of those new friends and you're like, cool, I would love to hang out with Gwen and have an evening where we explore in this kind of soul play that she talks about, then give me a ring and we can arrange a cool class or meetup for people to join in. Okay, that's all I have to say. Life is great. My birthday was amazing. Um, I'm so grateful for everyone that has been sharing in my life and the way they step out and share in these deep ways because, yeah, I've just been meeting some really sweet, wonderful people. So, bravo to everyone. We're doing well together. I think we can do even better and we'll figure it out. Here's me adjusting my glasses. We'll figure it out. Yes. Okay, love to you all. Let's see. I was gonna name this weekly live something funky. Maybe next time I'll have like a weird hat on or something, and there will be a theme. Yeah, but I'm getting ready to go to ceremony, and just sending blessings to everyone. Love you all. Bye bye. La di da di da di da di.